So hi guys, Pecan Bar here and welcome to a new series called Battle of the Beasts. This first episode and we're doing Arsenal this episode and you'll see why in a minute. So basically the Beasts, the strikers who are under 10k in the Barclays Premier League, and we go through each club and play 5 games with each player and then see who can get the most goals, assists, and so whoever gets the most goals wins. If there's 2 players on the same goals, then it goes down to the assists. If you've got the same amount of assists, then it's who is the cheaper beast. And that's how it's going to work, and we're going to do each club in a different episode. So Arsenal, here we're going to do first, and they have a couple of good players like Giroud, or 2 the players that we're going to use, Giroud and Nicholas Bentner. And we go with Giroud first, who I picked up for 900 coins. And I'm going to show you the few games where he made an impact. He's not the best player, Giroud, and we came up against this team with Lloris, Evra, Terry, Smalling, Zabaleta, Lampard, Defoe left mid, Kagawa, Dyer, Dzeko and Benteke. And so it's quite a solid team apart from the Defoe thingy. And playing at the Emirates Stadium, as that is the club that Giroud and Bentner are from. And Giroud, let's have a look. So his dribbling is pretty stiff and his shot's not that great, as you saw there. And his shot, yeah, he's like, he can't seem to steady himself. But when he has some space, it can be alright. Like there, he bags himself a goal into that bottom left corner. Willian setting him up there, and then obviously a tall player, he's going to be good at the headers, and there he goes with that diving header towards the ball, and he just flicks it on there and kind of throws his legs in the air. Another assist by Willian there. And he's also decent as he's got strength. He can just hold the ball up on the halfway line, play it through the 2 centre-backs. In this case, it goes to Santi Cazorla. Just a nice little finesse shot, past the keeper, and just powers in. So he can be good at that as well. So he does kind of make a couple of assists here and there. And that's that team that we played. I just wanted to show you it again. But yeah, here's another clip. So it was a kickoff thing I tried to do. Keeper punched it out, and his shot really wasn't good. First time on the volley. And here Fernandinho gets the ball, breaks away. Lamela to Willian. He just plays it through to Giroud. He kind of slowly comes back inside. His pace isn't that good. And plays to Willian. Willian just smashes it like there's no tomorrow right there. So with Giroud now, his pluses and his negatives. So plus strength, obviously, and heading, as he is a tall, big player, and he's good at holding up the ball. But his shooting and dribbling is really not that good. It's not fun to play with. His dribbling's quite stiff as well. And 2-star skill moves. So for any skillers, he's rubbish. And 3-star weak foot. So it's not really very good when it does get onto his right foot, if it does go on there. So yeah, I was a bit disappointed with Giroud. I definitely wouldn't want to play with him. So coming on to Bentner now. So this first opposition we played, it was a Spanish team, but it was centre back and right back. Maybe they did run out of contracts, he couldn't be bothered to pick some up, so he just chucked them in. He gave them a green link there, but obviously I was going to exploit that position, and that's what I did. And Bentner is actually 400 coins and decent, almost a carbon copy of the chance that Giroud had from the punch out that fell onto his left foot there. Yeah, and I found Bentner very good. By the way, Giroud got 2 goals and 2 assists in the 5 games, and I picked him up for 900 coins. Picked Bentner up for 400 coins, and I must say he was a lot better. Just not just value for money, but just better overall. There you see just little chip ball to Vermaelen for some reason coming up. So that's 2 things. 1, Vermaelen coming up the pitch. 2, Vermaelen using his right foot. I scored that within 3 minutes. My opposition did score 2 goals in about 5 minutes and got back in the game. But then I had a little trick up my sleeve. Bentner on the old kickoff glitch, and I knew he'd bring his keeper out as he was before. And there we go. Cole punts it up, and Bentner just taps over the keeper with that header. And that's a good goal for Bentner right there. And That was the only one I did score with him. And there's Bentner. Knows he can't dribble pass, so he just gets it to Willian, who kind of just gives it to Cazorla, a little finesse shot. And Bentner really should be doing better there, even though it is only 3-star skill move. But he is quite aggressive, so he will be like pushing the players off the ball, and that can't be a good thing. He can give away some fouls, but the strength can also be used to your advantage. And now here's a thing that I was really surprised about Bentner. I had no idea coming into this. I just cross it in just normally, and Bentner does a bicycle kick, and it's actually a pretty decent bicycle kick. I was surprised there. And there's Bentner doing a little 1-2. Fernandinho's shot saved the first time, but there Fernandinho goes and scores with Bentner having the assist there. And here's another team we faced up against. It's a bit of a weird team, only 71 chemistry, some decent players in there, but this is no match for us and Bentner. Here again though, a nice bicycle kick again, and there Lamela can just tap it in, and Bentner using the strength for his advantage this time, as he just taps it past the goalkeeper, rolls it in the empty net, which was good there. And yeah, so we came up against another Spanish team, and they had Cazorla, but we had Cazorla, and Bentner just little ball to Cazorla, and Cazorla smashed it with his left foot on the edge of the box. And now we're searching for an opponent, and we find an opponent, and see who's the next team Bentner will annihilate. Is this German team, a bit dodgy, 2 centre-backs playing full-back and Müller in a right forward position up front. And Bentner, by the way, is free kicks. Tried one. Just no, don't even try it. They're really atrocious. And then he does a nice 1-2 with Lamela there. He gets a shot away. It's a good save. A bit of a fumble from Hummels, and he just tucks it away using his reactional instincts. And then Weidenfeller comes out. Bentner would have got the goal from header from Willian's cross, and Weidenfeller comes out again and blocks it. And then Willian does a finesse shot, and keeper's going to save it, but Bentner blocks it and just taps it home into the empty net. So Bentner, it's positives and negatives. So bicycle kicks, that's a plus that no one knew about, really. I didn't know about it. I don't know if you guys did. His heading and strength, obviously, is he's a tall, big player, and he's got a decent shot power. It's nothing too special, but his dribbling is really stiff like Giroud's, and only 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot, and his free kicks, as I've said, are atrocious. So now we're going to go on and look at that little players table. So, and I hope you've enjoyed the Battle of the Beast so far. So there we go. It's a little thing I just made up on PowerPoint quickly, and this is what I'm going to be showing you. So in the number 1 position after 2 players so far, it's been Bentner, our Team Arsenal, priced 400 coins, 4 goals, 4 assists, and then Giroud, Team Arsenal, priced 900 coins, but only 2 goals and 2 assists. So I hope you've enjoyed the first episode of Battle of the Beasts. Next we'll be doing Villa, and that'll be Benteke's. He's their only gold striker. Then it'll be Cardiff, but no, it won't, because Cardiff have no gold strikers on the game. So then I think it'll be Chelsea. I can't really remember, because I'm doing it in alphabetical order, just going down. So yeah, see you guys next time. Please leave a like and everything. I'd also like to say thank you to Medsol UK for getting me some of the footage in those games with Bentner. So go and check him out. You probably know him. And yeah, see ya.